recording? Okay, so this morning, 4 a.m., I was in New York City, in Queens, in Astoria. And now, here, wait, I'm gonna turn this. Oh, wait a minute. Now I'm here. I'm in Yosemite. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna keep turning it. I gotta move. Hold on, I gotta move for a second. Hold on. There. That's the view we need. Hold on. Check that out. I'm not even at the campsite yet. Oh, wait, here. There, that's good. I'm not even at the campsite yet. I think I'm about 15 minutes away or so. I just wanted to stop. Here's the street behind me. That's my rented Jeep, the red one. And stream, and then we're gonna turn back around and to that. So yeah, oh, and that. Holy crap, man. I'm gonna get back in the car and keep moving, but I just had to stop because this place is incredible. Okay, it's 10 after 9 on Wednesday, May 18th. I've got my wilderness permit. I've got my pack, my very, very heavy pack, and all set. Just dropped stuff out of the car. Getting a considerably later start than I intended. I was hoping to be out like sunrise. And this pack feels very heavy. And the ranger said he thinks there's significant snow up at the high elevations, so my plans may be shifting a bit as to like what I'm doing, but here we go. So, I'm not exactly sure which fall this is, about 2.5 miles in, but here. See that? There, it's flipping around. Check that out. You ready? With my luck, this is the point at which a bear will come out of the woods. Okay, that's icy cold. My feet are a little numb. It's Tuesday, no, it's Wednesday. It's about 2:30. I'm about 7,000 feet up. I just spent a good 2 minutes making what I thought was a video, but it turned out that I took a single photo and then talked to the camera while it wasn't taking anything for a while. So, as you can see, it's beautiful up here. I'm pretty close to the top of whatever this is, this ridge. Not close to the top of Clouds Rest. That's another 3,000 feet up, and I don't think I'm gonna make it today. I think I'm gonna camp in about a quarter of a mile or so. We'll see. I got a lot of time left. Maybe I'll rest and have more legs, but I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty cranky. Really didn't feel like making this video, but I thought I would just check in. Yeah, so that's it. I'll check in again later. Okay, it's Thursday morning. It's about 7:45 in the morning, local time here. This is where I camped last night. It's pretty. It's my last video. I said I was gonna camp soon. I think this is like, I don't know, 1/10 of a mile, quarter of a mile from there. Yeah, so I've slept my second night in the wilderness. My back is definitely looking forward to a hotel bed, and my shoulders are a little achy. I'm not looking forward to putting this backpack back on. But the plan today is to summit Clouds Rest, and then I think I'm going to turn back. My original plan was to do this 30-mile loop I got like not quite 7 miles into it yesterday. I'm not going to do 23 miles over 2 days. So I'm going to go to the top of Clouds Rest. Plus, again, the ranger did tell me there's a ton of snow at the top, and I'd be post-holing my whole way. So I am going to summit Clouds Rest. I don't think I'm going to go past there. I'll look and see. I'll decide when I'm there. I'm going to turn back. I'm going to come down. And then I'm either going to camp at Little Yosemite Valley, which I'm allowed to do tonight, or I may actually push a little further and go to Moraine Dome, just to kind of see something different. And tomorrow, basically hike out. Yeah, so I'm eating at the moment. I clearly packed too much food. I guess I took about a third of that yesterday. I packed way too much beef jerky. I'm so sick of beef jerky. But I guess it's good nutritionally. And yeah, I'm gonna pack up, break down the tent, pack everything up, and then I have to call the unemployment office in New York City, and then I'm gonna get on the way. So hopefully, I don't know, 8:30 or so. So yeah. Okay, it's Thursday morning. It's about 9:30, I think. Yeah. Been hiking for about 40 minutes or so from camp. Past I'm at almost 8,300 feet. So up about 1,300 feet from camp. And I'm pausing to take a little rest, a little breather, eat a little bit, because I just found this here. Wait. So I'm gonna turn a little bit. So you see a nice, starting to hit like the alpine zone a little bit here, but wait. Here we go. Now we're talking. Man. It's a lot of work, but that's what makes it worth it. I'm in shadow. How do I? There, how about that? Oh, man. Pack is still heavy, still eating food as fast as I can, because it's easier to carry in my belly than it is on my back. I don't know if you can see, there's a peak. I don't think that's not Clouds Rest. I know that's not Clouds Rest, because Clouds Rest is like a long ridge. I'm not sure what that is, but something. And yeah, so no bears so far. I'm keeping an eye out. There was a sign as I got on the Clouds Rest trail that said that this is an area where bears are especially active, and so I should be careful. Bears active day and night was what the sign said, but you know, and I'm carrying food, so they'll probably smell me, but I'm not planning to stay in the same spot for too long. All right, so I'm gonna stop filming here, maybe take a couple photos, and eat something. See ya. All right, I'm literally like just below 9,000 feet here, and this is the first snow I've seen, and it follows the trail. I gotta check my map in a minute here. I think that is where I'm going, but I'm not entirely certain. That might be something else, so I'm gonna check. But you can see, amazing view. There's Half Dome. You can make out that sort of light colored line that comes down from the top. That's where the cables are. That's where we'll go up. And then yeah, holy crap. And this looks like something out of the Woodwings right here. So anyway, just thought I'd show you. First snow I've seen this trip. But I left the valley floor yesterday because close to that at 6,000 feet where I left. So yeah, snow. Okay, so it's noon. I'm at 97,000 feet or so, 9,700, excuse me, 97,000 would be something, right? Still not at the summit of Clouds Rest. I'll show you what that looks like. I'm watching my footing here. Summit's still up there, so I got another 300 feet, 500 feet, something like that. But I just got to this after like picking my way through snow and falling through and post-holing, and that was really rough. losing the trail a few times. Thankfully I have a GPS to keep me on track. So check this out. I'm just gonna do a slow pan here. So that's like almost 360 degrees. And that right there, that like canyon, that's incredible. That is just incredible. So, I got a little further to go. My steps are right back there. See the top. And we're here. My GPS is not quite 10,000 feet. I think the maps put this a little over 10,000. This feels weird. This is the summit of Clouds Rest. As you can see, there are no clouds resting here right now, so we have a very clear view. I am sure gonna rest though, and I'm super glad I decided not to try to do this all yesterday. From here it would have been another mile or so. I'm really tired. There's a lot of snow. Yeah, so wait here. I'm just gonna go 360. Carefully, because I'm on like a ridge of snow here. Yeah, I mean, I've never seen it anywhere. There's a little bit of wind too. I have my hat strapped on. I don't think it's enough to worry about pushing myself, but I have never seen anything like this anywhere. I mean, I'm getting a little bit of a fear of heights. I think that might be Tenaya Lake way up there. I'm not sure. That's where I was planning on going today, but that's not gonna, I mean, my original plan. Oh my God. I don't want to sit down because I'll be sitting in the snow. Here, let's watch a cloud. I'm really watching my footing here. Let's watch a cloud go across that. Face back there. I'm really holding on to my phone too. Oh man. I'm gonna go, I think, sit on the rocky part. I'll feel a little more stable for a bit. I'm gonna rest even if the clouds aren't. Anywhere. I'm telling you, 360 degrees. This is the highest point in this part of the Sierra. Alright, I'm gonna go sit where I feel. Okay, one other thing. Still camp here. Still a Clouds Rest. So I read in the books, the guidebook, you have to go across. Like Clouds Rest is a ridge, and it's fairly narrow. It's a little bit scary, but they said, you know, the guidebook said, if you can walk on a sidewalk, you can walk on Clouds Ridge. Okay, so I'm like, are we talking like a sidewalk in Midtown on 5th Avenue? Or are we talking like a sidewalk on like one of those side streets in the East Village, the West Village, excuse me, in like Philly? So here's what I'm looking at. You can see it there behind me. That's a little bit terrifying. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go real slow. The snow is soft, so I kind of sink into it a little bit, so that's good. But yeah, I'll see you at the other side. So, I spent the last 2 hours or so following a trail that doesn't exist. It's on Google Maps, and it's on my map of Yosemite that I bought, my guide map, but yeah, it's not there. I mean, luckily, it's all passable terrain, so I was able to use Google Maps to navigate, and I'm fairly certain I'm on the right path. All the landmarks seem to match up, but you know, this is the fun of really being outdoors. I've also been the past, I don't know, hour or so in this burned out forest. I don't know if this was an intentional burn or if this was an accidental fire. I'll have to look that up. And maybe the path is not maintained, so I thought I saw something. It's been lonely. I've been out here by myself. I haven't seen another human in 2 hours, so it's quiet. But yeah, I mean, I don't. If this is an accidental burn, it's possible they didn't maintain the path because, you know, the forest burned down. That can happen out here, but I don't really know. Anyway, I should be pretty close to my destination. I mean, like, where I'll find the real trail again, so cross your fingers. I'll check in later. There's a deer up there.